We all know the Atchafalaya Basin is not just a natural resource, a tremendous natural resource for Louisiana and for our country. It is a natural resource for all of the world. There is nothing that anybody in Louisiana wants done to that tremendous resource that would hurt it, that would cause a loss of the culture that we have, that would cause an environmental loss of any kind. The pipelines that are going through and that are working with the Atchafalaya Basin, the landowners, are state-of-the-art technologies. They are built with the environment in mind. They are built with the local people, the fishermen, and the local culture in mind. And there is an absolute history of us being able to work hand in hand to make sure that pipelines and the environment can both be successful in our state. Louisiana is the sportsman's paradise. We absolutely want to protect our natural resources. And many, many, many people in the oil and gas industry, the tens of thousands of people that rely on this industry to put food on their table, they too are hunters and sportsmen. They won't let anything happen that's going to destroy our natural resources. Specifically, the Bayou Bridge Pipeline, as one example, has promised 2,500 construction jobs. It's promised millions of dollars in state and local tax revenue, and yet that's being held up right now. Even though every agency, federal and state, that has reviewed this project has found that it's okay and has given it a green light to move forward. So in a state right now that is hurting for finances, that can't balance a budget, where we got the governor and the legislature that can't seem to come up with solutions, the private sector is providing solutions, or trying to provide solutions, and again, people are trying to stifle it. Louisiana does pipelines probably better than anybody else on the globe. We've got enough pipelines in our state to circumnavigate the globe 4 times. So we do pipelines better than anybody else, and I can guarantee you this pipeline will be built with state-of-the-art technology, will be the safest that's available out there. It's economical, it's the safest way to transport product, it provides jobs, it's just something that we need right now in this state. Louisianians for Energy is a group of citizens and business organizations that are banding together to help promote an industry that we believe is kind of under attack right now. We never thought it would happen in a state like Louisiana because we are an energy producing state. We're number 1 in natural gas production. We're number 2 in propane production. We've got literally tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of families and individuals that make their livelihood based on the oil and gas industry. And so we never thought that this industry would be under attack like it is. Unfortunately, there are lawsuits, coastal lawsuits right now against the industry. There are federal judges that are putting a hold on pipeline and construction development in the state. And so we felt that it was time to put together a group of individuals and businesses that could tell the positive aspects of the energy industry and help put a really nice face on an industry that has been the cornerstone of Louisiana's economy for decades. We want to put a good positive face on the energy industry in Louisiana and lift it up as a solution for many of the problems that we have. So instead of crushing this industry, instead of making it more difficult to grow oil and gas businesses, we think that the state ought to be looking to this industry for growth, for solutions, and we think that we've got them. We know that we've got a history of them. It's just a matter of getting government out of the way.